Hi guys, I'm actually going to be doing a Canva video for you guys today. You've been asked how you go onto Canva to make your own printable sheets, so I'm going to show you. This is Canva. I have the paid version, but you can totally use the free version because all of this will work. You're going to go into the top bar and type in the size you want. A4 would be for the UK, but if you're American you can type in legal letter, and it should bring you up an option down below that is called letter, which I think is, that was A4, there we go. I think that is the American size letter. You just want to make a document the size of your printable file. You click on that and you create a blank document. So that is the page that you're going to be creating on, which is the size of your photocopier paper or printer paper. Then you want to go to this little menu at the side and click Elements. Now Elements is where the free library of clip art is. If you have your own art, you would click Uploads and then upload your own art, which could be used. But today I'm going to show you how to use the elements. Now this little box up here at the top of elements, you type in what it is you are looking for. So I'm typing in cottage here. You click on graphics, and as you can see there's a whole bunch of commercial free use clip art from Canva. All of their images in their free library has commercial licenses, so if it is there to be used, yes, you can use it in the work that you sell. Now as you can see, you can manipulate the image by using the little toolbar above. You can add other images to it and use the little toolbar up there to position them back and forward, which means you can layer images. Now if you cover the whole thing like I'm doing, you can group them together, making them become one image, so moving them around will not separate them. And you can resize by dragging the corners of the images. Now let's make something a little more interesting. If you want, for example, to make a vintage tag, it has a whole bunch of graphics, if you click on graphics, that suit the junk journaling theme. You can pick any one and customize them by moving images on top. Go to position, bring the back image to the front, resize it, and there you go, you've got your own custom little tag. Now obviously this theme doesn't really look great together, so I'm just going to show you though. You can move and join the whole thing, resize the whole thing as one item. It's all just about learning how to use your layers and grouping things together. Now I'm going to type in vintage, just the word, to see what they've got, and as you can see there's a whole host of things that you guys will probably love. I'm going to separate this out and remove these elements and try some of the vintage ones. Okay, so with the tag the size it is, I think this flower would look cute on the front of it. So it's already at the front, I don't need to bother dragging it by the corners, getting it to the right size. I like this here, and I want to show you, you can turn images. You can put it to the back with the positioning, but using this little thing here, you can wiggle images to any direction you want. Resize it by the corners, pull it behind your flower. As long as you're still highlighted on that image, that is the one you're working on, click on the flower to change to the flower and you can maneuver that. Okay, I'm just covering the whole thing and grouping it together, showing that you can copy and paste and duplicate your design. So if you wanted a page of multiple, there you go. You could even have them in different sizes. But you also don't need to group things together. You could go on, and maybe you're just somebody who's looking for a good bee image for a project. You can go into graphics, check out what bees they have, and just directly paste them onto the page. Resize it to what you think is the size you would want. Boom, huge, small. You can make as many as you want on the page, and there you go. This is a basic how to use Canva. Now to download it, you go to this menu here at the side, it says file, click download, change this to PDF print, it will give you the best color on your print, and leave everything alone and just click download. Now once that is downloaded to your device, whatever device you're using, you should have a little thing goes up the top that shows you it's been saved. Click on it to open it, and then it's a simple case of hitting the little print icon. That is how to use Canva to make your own printables and how to print them off. Okay, if you're not very good at being artistic and compiling your own designs, I'm going to show you that Canva has a different option for you guys. So maybe you want to make your own printables but you don't know how. You're going to go down this little menu here at the side to the apps panel, And if you go to your apps, there is lots of AI generators. You might have to put in a little search at the top which says AI generator, and click on one called AI Gen. You type in exactly what you're looking for, vintage cottage tag, and you click create. Now, I'm not really a big fan of AI when it comes to art, but I think if you're somebody doing this for your own personal project and you really don't have the item you're looking for, this is a great generator. So you click on that, and as you can see, as a background, so we go to edit photo, and this BG remover is a background remover. It will turn your little piece. Just click back when you get to this page there, and you can see it now has no background and is a perfectly cuttable piece of clip art for you to use. And you can use the AI generator in any way that you see fit. So I hope this has been helpful. I'm just going to name my file up in that top little bar there, just so that I know what it is when I come back to it. And it's an auto save on Canva, so you don't actually have to save your work, it does it for you. If you have any more questions about Canva, don't hesitate to ask me below.